Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently around or trading around 41,200 US dollars. Currently, Bitcoin moving sideways and currently holding important support. We can see that across the crypto market, we also see a slight upside, generally sideways movement here and there. Some impressive gains like near protocol 11%, but overall some moderate price increases with Bitcoin currently also going up a little bit and holding support. So looking here at the chart for Bitcoin, I think it's looking quite good. As I said, Bitcoin did reach here this target area already for that wave 4. That's looking good for now, and it's good news because it is then with that adhering to the current wave count. Important is though that the price does not break, ideally not above 43,358, but very importantly also not above the wave 1 low here, pretty much 44,300. So that is a very important one. If it goes above that, I need to adjust the wave count here. For now, however, it's looking for me quite likely that the price can turn around in this green target area. It's currently adhering to the wave count, as I said. Hit the 200% FIB extension of the wave 3 down here, which is an ideal target for a wave 3. The 1.618 extension is a minimum for a wave 3, and the 200% is, it's an ideal target. Then the price turned around, as we said on this channel here, going into this target area, going above the 21.4% FIB level here at around 40,900. Or 41,000. And in the last video I told you that my view is that Bitcoin is going to hold the support because it came above the support. It's not like it touched that resistance level, or that Fibonacci level, because that would have been a good sign that the turnaround could already happen. Because this $41,000 level, the 21.4% FIB level, which is the minimum that a wave 4 needs to retrace, that could have also just been basically a level where the price could have reacted to and bounced off and then continue its move down. But because the price moved above it, and held support, it is getting quite likely that we're actually continuing to move up. So currently the market has a slightly bullish bias here, short term at least. We have a strong move up. We had a strong reaction to that 200% FIB extension down here. We have moved up very strongly, and we are currently forming, in my opinion, here a consolidation pattern. Could call it maybe a bullish flag if we draw it like that, which could be like that, where you might bounce a little bit in here, and then you would typically, more often than not, break to the upside. Of course, this is not confirmed until we see the breakout, but in my opinion, this is quite likely, given that we also, the ideal target level for that wave 4 would actually be a little bit more of a retracement to the upside. So here, this would be the, where you have here the 21.4% FIB level was the minimum. That is here the 40,970 US dollar level. And the 38.2% FIB level, that is the ideal target for a wave 4. So ideally, I would like to see the price break out of this bull flag, come down a little bit, and then move up. There will probably be some resistance at the 50-day moving average, and then we're moving a little bit higher, touching the 38.2. Ideally, and that would be perfect, you would need to move down from here. But it can also go up to the 50% FIB retracement. That has happened before. Bitcoin in a wave 4 has done that. I think we are in a wave 4. I always know we are in a wave 4 when the daily new subscribers are reducing, because I don't know, it is this, and it's funny because it is sentiment. It is sentiment, and that is essentially what Elliott waves are measuring. You in a wave 4, I don't know, it's a weird one because a wave 4 is a bit like a boring one. It can take a while. It's moving sideways often as well. We had that. I mean, it's not finally confirmed yet, but if we call all of this here a wave 4, I mean, this was horrible and still is. Moving up and down in this channel. It's very draining. It's no progress for the chart. And we've seen very, very long and boring wave 4s here from, for example, the 3rd of December till the 27th of December. That was a wave 4. And then we lately had here this super long wave 4, which actually started, well, you could argue that started here on the 24th of January and might still be ongoing, or might already be finished here end of February, but taking a long time, these wave 4s. And in these wave 4s, people get bored and I see the subscriber count, of course, goes up further, and this is a very, very fast growing YouTube channel. And again, thanks for that. But it's so funny that in every wave 4, and I've really been tracking that, I've been really observing that in every wave 4, you see the daily subscribers from one day to another really reduce down. It's so funny. Well, it might have to do also with the bank holidays going on. Yeah. Anyway, it's quite funny because you can see it in the sentiment. Wave 1 can be very bullish or bearish, whatever, but in either way, in wave 1, 3, and 5, and even wave 2, you typically unchanged subscriber daily growth. But in wave 4, for some reason, yeah, it's getting a bit boring for people. It's funny though. Yeah, wave 4 is, in my view, here going on at the moment. It's typically a wave 4 can take a while, as I said. Is usually quite shallow, especially if the wave 2 was quite steep. The wave 2 was quite steep here. So yeah, I think this could take this could take some time over the weekend, over the long weekend, the Easter weekend, a lot of bank holidays in some countries, and I think it will be a boring weekend in terms of price developments and progress for the chart. Yeah, I think we are not going to see a lot of activity. Personally, I wouldn't expect that. Might pick up on Monday again, but let's see. Typically, there's less volume during bank holidays and long weekends anyway. So yeah, I personally wouldn't expect anything exciting. It would be amazing if we see something exciting. It would be amazing if the price during the Easter weekend will reach that 38.2% FIB level and then will turn around and is going to break out of this channel and then come down. That would be amazing. I personally at the moment see the price reverse in this target area. This is what I expect with the highest likelihood. Turn around here, go in the next step to the 34,500 and then break that as well and move down into this area between 20 and 29k. As always, bear in mind this is not going to happen in one day. This is more a medium-term outlook. And ideally, and I think the preferred option would be to go down straight away. There's of course another scenario, another way to get there, to go up first, and this would then be a different wave count. This would be a wave B. Do I still see that likely? It's certainly possible, but we have for a while now really moved in this channel, and the longer you are moving in a channel, the weaker it actually gets. So yeah, I don't think we're going to do that much longer here. So yeah, of course it could go up further here, but I find it less likely now that we dropped that much in this channel. But of course it is still possible. And what we need to understand, we are not in a confirmed uptrend. So there are periods, of course, where the market just needs to decide. We are currently here in channel, and of course, like in every triangle, I also can't tell you if it's going to break out to the downside or to the upside. This is just purely, I can't do that. This is only the market needs to decide, and then we can make our decisions for investing or trading. But I can only talk about likelihoods. Yeah, for me, it's now more likely to go down here into that yellow target area straight away. That would be preferred in my opinion, because the faster we move down, the faster we can complete the correction, the faster we can then also move to new all-time highs. Here, this would, as I said, be a wave B, which can come across as very bullish. A lot of people will, again, get super bullish when we do that into this region here between 55 and 65k, but I would then expect here the price to go down, yeah. So yeah, again, I'm very clear here about the target, about the destination, about the scenario, but there are two different ways to get there, and the market needs to decide which way we go. And again, I also told you which one I find more likely at the moment. So yeah, in the very short term, I would expect here higher prices in this green target area, but then at some point in here, I would expect the price to turn around. Okay, that's my view on Bitcoin. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership, where you can, talk about your own trades with over 1,000 other members, where you can learn a lot of additional stuff in the Telegram chat rooms, on the Discord server. You can also see my buy and sell orders there, and you can also participate in the weekly live stream. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and for both you can find the links in the description. We're now much more active this year on both of these and are posting content very, very regularly. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.